Hello and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we will begin our revisit to the Palmacosta Human Ranch. And I don't know who is rebuilding it. Yeah, indeed they will. I don't think even Neil will be able to protect it. Even though he does seem to be a bit more caring than Dor was. Even though he was thinking about his daughter. Wait, Alicia? As in, oh, how does Regal know about Alicia? Seriously. Well, I guess we'll find out later. You know how it is with RPGs. So, with that said, let's indeed head to the Palmacosta Human Ranch, which is located of course, in this forest here. So yeah, and we will actually meet up, believe it or not, with the Renegades here.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Yuan!
Do you know of the giant Kharlan Tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Kharlan, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Kharlan tree indeed existed, but the Kharlan War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Kharlan.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrassill is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrassill ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrassill. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Kharlan, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrassill revive the giant tree?
All of Kharlan's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Kharlan tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Kharlan's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Yuan, Are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rodyle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodyle.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodyle's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Reard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
So, indeed, where we are actually heading is to the remote island human ranch. So yes, where Rodyle is. Time for some sweet payback for what he did to both Presea and Colette. Yes. So indeed, I guess we will have to... I guess we're automatically transferred there. Yeah, no need to use our reards. No. So we want to not destroy this one. Okay, fair enough. I guess. I thought that was more Lloyd because he wanted revenge on the designs and everything, but no, that's probably basic logic in this case. Okay, fair enough. And there is a gimmick with this dungeon which I do not like. And yes, it is involving the Sorcerer's Ring, but we'll get to that. Firstly, we have 3 areas here where we can see a few designs patrolling again. So let's see what we have here. So firstly, we have the Whipmaster, the Spearman, and the I'm guessing the actually I think that's a lady. Yeah, seriously. But let's go on with this anyway, because most of the enemies are just recolored versions, but they are stronger. You know the rules with RPGs. Again, the second rule of RPGs: recolored enemies are usually stronger. Even though, yeah, but it is the case. So, there's nothing off to the right, no treasure chests or anything. So the way we have to go is through the center. Yep, and that door will open to us. And now we have an interesting puzzle, basically. It's basically we have to light up every single light. If we step on the wrong one, then we have to start again, basically. So, yeah. Cool. Not too hard at all, actually. This is not the puzzle I was talking about when I was talking about the thing. Because, well, no, because it doesn't use the Sorcerer's Ring. But we'll get to that in the next area, I think. So, yeah. And here, yeah, now it's a bit harder because we already have tiles that are lit up. And that can be a pain in the arse, seriously. Oh, and that's one more thing. The part that's boxed in there, yeah, you can't return there, so you have to do a full circuit or whatever. Very annoying. Yeah, it is, but necessary, I guess. So, yeah. I suck at this, if you can't tell. But, that's a given with me. So, indeed, I'm gonna... If you leave it, then the puzzle resets. So, that's a good thing to know, actually, with these puzzles. Because, yeah. So, how about I go to the left here? Yeah, there we go. And then, let's see, left or right? I'm going to go right here. And then that will turn off that one there. Okay, so straight up, I think, and around. And, okay, that didn't end up too well. And then to the left. And that lights them all up. Very good. Yeah, they're not too hard. There's another, in fact, 2 designs off to the right there. I don't think I'll be using any holy bottles here, so yeah, but we'll see. So indeed, let's go through here, through this door, and indeed we have a lift room, and this is where our thing with the sorcerer's ring works here. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll get to that in a moment, but there's no, you were just listening to both Rain and Genus. You weren't doing it crap all there, Lloyd. Anyway, to activate this, we have to use the sorcerer's ring in order to make it go up. And what happened there? Can we go any higher? Apparently not. Okay. Great. We have to solve another puzzle. Sorry, my voice cranks there. Seriously. Another puzzle. Seriously. What the hell? Create disturbance. Okay. Fair enough. That makes some sense. Yes, well, we don't have anything else we can do here. Okay, well, let's go down here then, where we can see where the humans are being held captive. And there's also a stone charm there. And what's in here? Value, I can't even read that. And over here we get a holy staff, which is for Rain, so we can give it to her. Strangely enough, I've not got her as a healer there, but never mind, the holy staff is for her. And that being said, let's open the cells. Indeed, there are 2 switches here. And if we go around here, there's 1 more switch there, and 2 more switches there. So yeah, that will open the cells, and indeed the humans will come out and seemingly start a prison riot, I guess. And there's an angel there. Oh no, that's Persea, sorry. Thought there was another angel in here. We already have enough with both Yggdrassill and Kratos being thing, but that being said, we can now go further up. So yay, and this is where the puzzle really comes into play, because here we will see a pathway, and what we have to do is summon a car of some sort to navigate this pathway. Seriously. So this is some futuristic shit right here. So yeah, if we do it wrongly, we fall off. Seriously. So yeah, one thing of help is that where the thing is pointing us to go, so left or right on the thing, will dictate which way the platform goes. So yeah, that's an easy way to figure it out, even though how gimmicky this is, but there you go. So do I want to go right? Apparently I went left. So I will go left here, and apparently I messed up there, but never mind. So yay. And then this will take us upwards. Yeah, this is kind of automated and everything, so yeah. And if you fall down, then you'll have to do it again. I don't know how many times I do this. This is kind of a moderately long episode. Not that long, to be honest, at 22 minutes. I did spend quite a bit of time on this thing, though, so yeah. We can go either way with this one. And, oh boy, the amount of warps over here is insane. Absolutely insane. And is it running out? Yeah, it is! Yeah. To see this thing floating, seriously, yeah, I don't like it that much. Okay, so left turn, I guess. And then right here. I'm going back down, which doesn't help me one bit at all. When you get to the top, we are not done with these sort of puzzles just yet. Although the next one's a little easier. So all we have to do in this next room is change the colour to where we want to go. So in this case, the red one will take us up here to get an EX gem level 2, which I don't mind at all. This one will warp us nowhere, and I think it will warp us back to the beginning. So yeah, and I'm just going back up to the red bits. Don't want, and the yellow one don't do shit. So yeah. So let's change the colour. Yeah, I suck. So don't stand too close there, Zelos. Change it to green, and in this room we have another design and a treasure chest. So yeah, okay, so we have a sorcerer here, I think. So one of the, a few, I can't say axemen, but never mind. Seriously, I can't. But that sorcerer can easily be knocked down by Tempest Beast. Oh hell, even Perseus Beast, to be honest. Although Lloyd himself does have beasts, so yeah. Although, dare I say, Zelos is kicking some ass here. So what's in here then? Saffron. So we're going with rare herbs? Or spices, or that sort of thing? That's what I'm going with. And that was purple. Okay, so that will take us to the lower area. I'll go to the red one. And what's this one do? Lock to disengage. Okay, that sounds good. But let's go back to the other room and turn this one purple, I guess. And that takes us up to this one. This one I want to be red, apparently. And we have a slime here. Well, it's not Rimuru, so I think we're safe. So yeah. And what is that other thing? Another slug? Is there plenty of water here? So it can survive easily? Apparently, yes. Is that some weird alien thing? Yeah, I don't want to think about aliens at this moment in time, seriously. We had enough of that sort of thing in Tomb Raider 3. Seriously, with the whole Area 51 levels and everything. Anyway, what's in here? An EX gem. Okay. So back to the other area, and I think I'll turn it green now. There we go. And then we can head up the stairs. Although before we do so, there's a treasure chest down here containing a black cloak and some armor, I guess. And another warp here. So where will this take us? I'm going to make this one red. Take us up here. There's another slime here. So what's here? I didn't even read that in time. And another EX gem. Yeah, I'm milking them, aren't I? Okay, so I can't change that colour. So let's turn this one green. And go over here. And there's another chest here with another EX gem. Okay, so is there another warp here? Well, this will disengage another lock, I guess. Yeah, I'm right. And then I'll turn this one... I don't think I can turn this one red, because that will just deposit me in the other room. There's another design in here, and we can get another EX gem as well. So yay. I did miss one more, but I guess I can wait till later. And will this warp me to the other room then? Apparently not, so we'll have to make it purple or indigo or whatever. And hopefully open this chest for an axe, which is for Priscilla. So I can definitely give it to her. And then go over this way. And does this one change colour? I don't know, because I want to head up the stairs now. Okay, so that door won't open for some reason. There's another disengagement thing there. Switch. Disengagement switch. So yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Turn that one red, and we warp down here to where this chest was. And that has another EX gem. Yeah. They're milking the, raking them in, shall we say. Okay, green, and that takes us up to the top where the memory circle is, or save point if you wish. It's certainly more easier for me to say save point. And turning purple will take us to this thing with another accessory. Okay, so let's see, what's that do? So the reviving, it may well recover you from chaos. So that is very interesting and a very good thing indeed. So let's go here. And indeed, I'm going to save. And on the next episode, we will actually face Rodyle. So I will see you then. Goodbye!